Hi guys, hopefully you're doing good. I am going to film a get ready with me today, and this is going to be a very chit-chatty type get ready with me because I'm going to be answering your questions that I just asked for on Instagram. For the makeup today, I wanted to test out some new stuff also. This is a new PR box that I just got in the mail from Physicians Formula, and I was just checking everything out and I'm like, yep, I need to use this. Please leave a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, and let's go ahead and get started. Drinking my Alani New Cosmic Stardust. I love this drink. I think I like the blueberry one better though. But oof, this gets me going. More than coffee. You won't get me to shut up. And I have like my best ideas when I'm drinking that energy drink. I'm like, let's plan my day, let's clean, let's work out, let's film videos, let's get everything done when I drink that drink. I love it. We're gonna use this palette here. This is the Sigma Ivy eyeshadow palette. I really want to find a way to use this green, kind of mix it in with the browns and maybe a little bit of blue since I'm wearing black. I'm gonna go in with that shade first right there. It's like a lighter brown, and work that through the crease. Yes. I am and have been dating someone, and he is amazing. He's been great. He's so incredibly supportive, such a genuinely nice person, and very caring. I could go into like a million things about him, but just so you guys know, I'm definitely in good hands. I'm being well taken care of. I'm the happiest I've ever been, and it's just so nice that I'm able to focus truly on myself while being able to enjoy this relationship. I'm very happy, and maybe I'll like share with you guys more details in the future, but as of right now, the answer to that question is yes. Now I'm going to go in with this green shade here called Envy. Ooh, that is pretty. It has a little bit of a darkness, like a dark undertone to it, so I'm going to keep it more towards the outer corner and blend it in with my outer V shade that I'm going to use in a second. And I'll put something a little brighter in the inner corner. I don't think I'm going to hear back to some of the schools till like after summer, so probably sometime in August. But yesterday, I opened this email from one of the colleges I applied to, and it said, "Congratulations, your application is complete." And then it said, "We wanted to welcome you to blah blah university." And then it said, "Here are your next steps. Meet with an advisor, talk about the educational plan, and all this kind of stuff, like what courses you'll be needing to take." And then let me read you the end of it, because I'm seriously so confused. I truly don't know if I got accepted or not. Like, this email is the most confusing thing I've ever read in my life. Like, why would they tell me congratulations? Why would they tell me welcome to the university? And then at the very end it says, "Congratulations on taking the first step towards becoming the university nurse. A lifelong rewarding career awaits you. We hope to see you soon." And the title of that email was, "Congratulations, your application is complete." So I talked to my dad about it because I'm genuinely confused, and I don't know if I should celebrate or not. He thinks what happened was I got accepted into the college, but not necessarily into the program yet. Like, they're still figuring that part out, but so I don't I don't know what's going on. So I might have just gotten accepted yesterday. I may have not. I am 132. My heaviest was 140, and that was, I'd say, a few months ago, and I feel like I could really tell in my face and my stomach. Well, and my arms and my legs. I kind of, when I gain weight, I gain it mostly in my stomach, and then I'd say everywhere else is kind of like equally distributed. I wish I was the kind of person that just gained it all like in my legs. That would be absolutely incredible. I think my ideal weight is around like 125 to 130. So that's kind of where I'm trying to get back to, because I feel like my arms are smaller. I can see more definition in my abs, but yet I still have some good size on my legs. All right, we're gonna go in with macaroon right here. So you guys aren't gonna believe this, and I just feel like no one ever talks about this, but I'm just gonna say it because It's the honest truth. All right, are you ready for this? I don't wash my face every single morning and night. And I truly feel like that is the trick. I skip days. Like, I won't wash my hair for like 4 or 5 days sometimes in the week. And because of that, it lets my natural oils come out, and it just gives my hair the ability to just like be itself in its natural state. And because I don't use a lot of heat on it, I don't use a lot of products in it, it's able to like just thrive and do its thing. And so I realized, I'm like, I need to just do that for my skin. So now, only when I'm taking a shower or before I film a tutorial, I will completely wash my face and do the whole shebang with my toner and my moisturizer and my eye cream, and that's it. I just keep it pretty simple. Other than that, I will either just not wear makeup at all, and I'll go to bed without washing my face or putting moisturizer on. I'll wake up without washing my face or putting moisturizer on, and my face never feels dry. If you ever wonder, like, why do guys have such perfect skin? It's because they're not going crazy washing their face religiously and putting products on their face and clogging their pores. So keep in mind, guys, this is just my opinion. This is just what has worked for me, and over time my skin has just learned to love it, and that's why I don't break out anymore unless I'm on my period. Like, I have one little pimple right here. That's it. When I'm on my period, I'll just get like one. And yeah, so that is my secret that no one knows and no one ever talks about it, but that's the honest truth. I'm gonna try the Butter London Matte Long Lasting Eyeliner. Looks like that. Next question is, do I have any tattoos? I don't. And I'm very sad about that because it's something I've always wanted. It has always been like a bucket list thing for me to get a tattoo. The only thing is that I literally have no idea what to get. I am gonna have Coda on me, either her paw or her name or just something. Ooh, I don't want to talk about it actually. This is gonna get me going. It's gonna get me crying in like 2 seconds. Butter Blowout Mascara. It says it gives full-blown volume and length. Nutrient-rich, provitamins, fatty acids, softens and conditions, moisturizes, leaves them silky soft. It's got keratin in it to help strengthen the lashes. Buildable, creamy formula. All right, let's give it a try. I definitely like the packaging. That was very cute. So I gave my primer some time to dry. Not bad, not bad. It definitely gave a very soft look to my lashes. They look very natural, but still like long and volumized. It's just, it doesn't give that like dramatic lashes super spiky kind of look that I usually go for. They're just a little bit softer. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this to kind of like prep my skin. This is the Butter Believe It Skin Mist. I don't know if I'm supposed to shake it, but we'll just shake it up a little bit. Do like a little healthy glow. I like that. All right, let's go in with the Butter Believe It Putty. I'm really nervous about this. I'm just gonna grab some like that on my hand. We'll start in the T-zone area and then kind of work our way outwards, since that's really where I need most of a primer. So that's where I feel like foundation separates on me. Definitely feels smooth and moisturized. Yeah, it looks good. I think I'm gonna mix these two shades together actually. Yeah, because I think this would match my face, but this would match my body. The answer to that question is, I have been doing YouTube full time. That has been my main source of income since I got out of college, like way back in, what was it, like 2012 or something like that. So I was like a year, I think, into making videos that I applied to become a partner with YouTube, and then I started making money from my video. Basically what happens is you get a certain percentage of the ad revenue that comes in from you watching my ads before, during, and after the video. And I think it's like if you don't skip them and if you watch all the way through, then I get paid a little bit more type of thing. I'm not exactly sure the logistics behind it, but all I know is that it's not, I could not live on my own, just myself, with the income from YouTube. There's absolutely no way I would ever be able to afford groceries, bills, rent, like it just would not happen. So how I make the majority of my income is actually through sponsorships. So that means that either a brand contacts me or I have reached out. I used to reach out all the time in the past to brands, and I'd be like, hi, like my name is Kayleigh. I would introduce myself. I would say how many followers I have, how long I've been creating videos, the type of content that I like to create. And I'd be like, you know, I really think that your brand and your products would fit very organically into videos on my channel. I think my audience would really love them, and basically just ask if they'd like to collaborate. And like 80% of the time that would work, and they'd be like, yes, absolutely, let's collaborate. And then we would talk money and all that kind of stuff. And honestly, in terms of money, like how much I would get for a sponsorship, it is literally all over the place. Some brands are very cheap and they don't want to pay a lot, even though they're asking for so much for you to do so much work. Other brands, they will pay you a lot for a little bit of work. So it's just kind of like, it really depends on the brand, and you just got to feel them out and see, like, you got to negotiate. You got to work for the money you think you deserve, and also, you know, don't let them try and scam you. Like there's been a few times where I was owed money and I didn't get it. It's definitely been a learning experience, that's 100% for sure. I've learned a lot about like my worth and what I know I should be getting for like certain type of content now, just since I've been doing it for so many years. And yeah, so I can totally do a video on that if you guys want like more information when it comes to that stuff. I'm gonna go in now with the Laura Mercier concealer in 2N. But when I become a nurse, I'm going to be having that as additional income as well, because I do not plan to stop YouTube. You know, I love what I do, and this has just been a part of me for so long. I could never let it go. I love talking to you guys. I love sharing with you guys things. I love just like sitting here and putting on makeup. Honestly, this is something that really gets my mind off of things like stress, anxiety, all of that. This is something that helps to relieve it all and make me forget about all that stuff. I'm going to use a little bit of Maybelline Fair. We're going to go over that just under the eye area. The Becca Hydra Mist. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Alright, we're going to go in with the Physicians Formula Matte Manoy Butter Bronzer. My little trick for bronzer is I always apply it all over my body first. That way I know that this shade is on my body as well as on my face, not just on my face, because then nothing really, nothing matches, and it's like, where did that bronzer color come from if it's not even on your body and it's only on your face? That is very strange. And then it like obviously looks like makeup, you know? I will go in and apply it to the outer corners here. And I'm going to use the Benefit California blush on the apples of my cheeks. But yeah, guys, I have no judgment for anyone who does any type of enhancements on their face, on their body. Do whatever you want to do that makes you happy. Like, I totally get it. I know how it feels to not like a certain part of yourself and it just eats you away, and you just feel like if this part of you changed, you would feel so much better. And I totally get that. I understand. But for me personally, I have never done anything to myself, face or body. Some of you asked if I had breast implants, and I do not. I just like to wear a double the cup size bra. that literally pushes your boobs up and makes them look 2 times bigger. But the bra that I wear is from Victoria's Secret. I'll link it below. I have two. I have three. Two that are strapless, one that's nude, one that's black, and then one that has straps on it that's black. And those are the only things that I wear, just because I really do love big breasts. I love the way they look on me. I feel like it just kind of makes everything more, like it equalizes everything out. So yeah, I mean, I'm never gonna actually, well, I don't know if I'm never going to, maybe after I have kids, but as of right now, I don't plan to get breast implants, but that is something that I love, is big boobs. So maybe one day. As for like nose job, I've never had an issue with my nose. Lips, I think my top lip's a little bit small, but whenever I line them and put gloss on and stuff, they look good to me. I wouldn't change that up. Since I've gotten older, I have noticed I have dark indentations, not really dark circles. It's just like these are more indented here. They did not look like that a few years ago, but it's just like a part of aging. I'm cool with that. Yeah, my wrinkles aren't that bad. You know, I'm 31 and I thought I was gonna have a lot more wrinkles at this point, but like my forehead, I only have these little 2 up here that you can't really notice. I don't think I would like not being able to move my face, like having it being frozen and not being able to do all the expressions that I want to do. I feel like that would really freak me out. And then also I would be so scared if I got something done and it didn't look the way that I was expecting or wanting it to. Like that's why I can't do microblading, because I have a feeling they're just not going to get the eyebrows the way that I want them to look, and they're going to be too blocky, and then I'm going to want to change them and I can't, because it'll be on my face permanently. So those are my thoughts on that. We're going to go ahead and use the Mineral Wear Diamond Dust. I'm going to try and put this on with my finger. And we'll see how that looks first. This has like a ton of glitter. Oh, that's so pretty. It's very glittery, but I kind of like it. I'm so used to that like natural glow, but damn. Maybe I need to get some glitter in my life. I'm gonna do my lower lash line, let my camera charge, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna use my favorite 3 lip products here. The Ace Beauty Be Peachy Lip Liner, Too Faced Lipstick in Nip Slip, and Strip Search. For me, anytime that I wanna lose weight, what I will do is get back on my workout program. If you guys are interested in learning more about that, just send me an email at kayleighnprince@gmail.com and I will send you guys all the details for that. It is a 8-week workout program with both home and gym options available, and a nutrition guideline as well, where I tell you guys how to calculate your macros based off of your body weight and your goals and your stats. You know, how to create meals for yourself. I give some sample meal plans, grocery lists, all that kind of stuff. It's a pretty long, detailed program of all the things that I've learned over the years that have worked, and yeah. So I'll get right back on that program because it works every time. Every time I ever wanted to cut, I use those exact workouts about 5 times a week with 2 rest days, active rest days. So I can either choose to do literally absolutely nothing, like maybe stretch or something, maybe get a little light walk in, or I'll use those 2 days to do HIT cardio. It's up to you and like how you feel. You guys will see. If you purchase the program, then you know the dealio with that. Making sure to stick with my cardio that I try to do every single morning, about like 20 to 30 minutes, and then also sticking with your nutrition plan. So for me, what I do is I will calculate out what my macros need to be, and I will put them into an app called MyFitnessPal. That app is literally so amazing because it allows you to track your amount of carbs, protein, and fat that you have throughout the day just by entering the food in that you're eating or scanning the nutritional label, and yeah, you can get it like pretty exact to what you're actually consuming. And I enjoy being able to track that because then if I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing, workouts, cardio, and I'm following that particular caloric intake and I'm not losing weight, then I know I either need to up my cardio more by like 10 minutes per session, or I need to lower my calories by like 50. I'm not really that big into cardio, honestly, so for me, I'd rather lower my caloric intake, but it's totally up to you guys. And yeah, so I'll lower it by 50 calories and see how that goes. And if I'm still not losing weight after another week, lower it again. You just want to keep lowering it slowly, slower and slower. You don't want to like all of a sudden choose this like really low calorie just to lose weight. Losing weight takes a lot of time. Your body needs to adjust to what you're putting it through. And yeah, so you just have to stay consistent with it. Anytime you've ever seen me lose weight, it does not happen in a month. It doesn't happen in 2 months. It really happens in like 3 months. So for me, I'm taking it very slow right now, especially since my back is kind of irritated lately. But yeah, that is what I do. I'm gonna use a little bit of concealer because I feel like this is gonna look a little too pinky, and I'm kind of going for a little bit more nudie. I'm gonna realign. And then we're just gonna use nip slip. Hydrating lip gloss from Sigma. Has some sparkle in it. Alright guys, so that is it for the look. I decided to put my hair down, but I don't know actually if I like it better down or up with this top and this makeup. Let me know down below. But yeah, that completes the video. I had a good time doing this makeup. I didn't think I was going to do something colorful, but it just kind of ended up happening. And I liked your questions, although the first one I did not think I was going to answer, but I guess now you guys know. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.